What is going on? Hallelujah. How are you? This is Shango Ray, aka Real Deal Ray. In case I forgot, like, share, subscribe, and thrive. Like, share, subscribe, and thrive. Like, share, subscribe, and thrive. 2 viewers in the house. Today, in a minute, this one ain't gonna be too long, you know what I'm saying? Today, Pasha T, you know what time it is. I was just writing your name down and yeah, a few people, you can see it. Everybody's name is in here. That it was in the comments. And shortly, very shortly, we are going to be picking. No, not our nose. All right, we're not going to pick a win. We're going to pick a winner. Okay, that's what we're going to pick. 3 winners. I don't want to say winner because that term doesn't seem right. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just a gift, but like, who's going to be the recipient of the gift? But I didn't have time to make a long ass title, so I decided, you know what? I'll just say winner. But yeah. So we're going to do all that. How's everybody doing? I was going to do a freak off Friday, but I have too much to do tonight, and I'm not going to be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be able to do it. So yeah. That's going to be that, But other than that, I do wish I could do a Unfuck Your Friday today. I think like some of you need it. You know what I'm saying? You really need it. So I was going to do that, but I changed my mind on that. I got shit to do. I got other things to do. But I'm hoping that your Friday is very well. I know a lot of you are somewhat probably maybe getting into the holiday season. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're like, F these holidays. You know what I'm saying? But we got 5 in here. Go and please, like, share, subscribe, and thrive. Like, share, subscribe, and thrive. If I forgot to mention like, share, subscribe, and thrive in that order, Cunnaling, my like button. She likes to be Cunnaling. That's the like button. That's my bottom bitch. She loves to be Cunnalinged. As I always say, much like a lot of you have this like too, right? I'm pretty sure. And if you don't, then you probably ain't had it done right. Lady K, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. So yeah, but before we get into that, why don't you watch this?
This is Shango Ray. What are your 3 biggest holiday desires, wishes that you want to manifest? Now is the time. We have 24 hours left to join the St. Nicholas WISHMAS ritual. Get in now. Also, everyone who participates in this ritual, whether you're a Sources Corner member or you just get into the ritual, you're also going to receive another gift, which is about 70 to 80% off our upcoming, that's right, New Year's 2022 forecast readings. These are always a big seller, sell like hotcakes. So you're going to also get that. More information on that, though, later. Join the St. Nicholas WISHMAS ritual now, and let's get your holiday season popping. Let's get you them 3 desires, your 3 wishes. Peace.
Yeah. Well, people must be busy tonight. You know what I'm saying? So if you are watching the replay, please, if you are one of the gifted, I guess, when I say who are going to be receiving, the gift of being put into the participation into this ritual, then I would ask that you please do email that Saint Nick Ritual 21, I believe, at Gmail. You can look in the description box of this video to see, just in case I misquoted it. But that's where you're going to send your 3 wishes, because I know that the note section in either PayPal or Cash App might not be long enough. I was going to say you early tonight. Yeah, I am early tonight somewhat, but yeah, I just need to get this done. YouTube is crazy, man. Like, according to YouTube, you don't exist, Lady K. You're not here, and you're clearly here. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, but what we're going to do right about now is we're going to start choosing the three. If you are, listen, if you are a winner, okay, I don't want to say the winner, but if you're the one receiving the gift, please email me as soon as you see this. I hope you're kind of keeping tabs on this. There's a lot of times where we'll have like a ritual, and I probably should have done this selection maybe a little earlier to give more time. So that way, if you are one of the ones who's receiving the gift, you can email me so I have your wishes and things of that nature. Some people win shit on here and then you just never hear from them. And it's like, why the fuck did you enter if you don't want it? Because somebody else really did want it. That's like a real fucking rock in my shoe when it comes, to these types of things. So I just, I'm asking Spirit, hey, let whoever it is, whoever you see fit, get it. Let them, respond. Let them. Yeah. So we're going to choose gift recipient number 1. Who are you? We're going to gift recipient number 1 from St. Nicholas. WISHMAS. Yo. And just so we keep it all copacetic and fair, I'm going to take this out like that. All right. Put this back on. No cheating. No cheating. All right. Look. I'm about to undo the name. Hell, I might even let you see it first. Whoops. Number 1. Mi hermano from another mama. Alonzo CG. Alonzo CG. You are going to be gifted entrance and participation into this ritual. And we thank you for putting your name and being a part of this. So number 1, the first recipient is Alonso CG. Let's hit off that second one, shall we? That second one. And the second recipient of the gift of the complimentary entrance into the St. Nicholas WISHMAS ritual. Do this fair. Okay, do this fair. All right, so here we go. You're gonna see it before I do, man. If I can help it. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Who is next? Oh, Felinda. I am. Felinda. I am. Felinda. I am. She's on there. Can you see it? It's too bright, huh? Felinda, I am. Boom. You are the second recipient. Okay. So I really hope to hear from Alonzo and Felinda. I am tonight, or hopefully within today or early tomorrow. But I'm really, oh shit. All right, so here we go. Right? Last recipient. Last recipient for this gift of entrance and participation to St. Nicholas WISHMAS ritual. All right, St. Nicholas. Who do you want? You see all these, right? All right. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. So far, we have Alonzo CG and we have Felinda I am. Okay. So let me just go like mix this shit up a little bit. And I have one. This is the last one. The last one. Who is it? Triumphant Queen. Triumphant Queen. Once again, Triumphant Queen. You are the last recipient of the third and final gift. Triumphant Queen. So all together, I'm going to keep saying it throughout this whole video. The winners of the St. Nicholas WISHMAS Ritual 2021. Mac 1, what's popping? Are as follows. Alonzo CG. There you go. One more time, okay? One more time. Shit. Alonzo CG. And the second gift recipient into this ritual, all right? Once again, Belinda IM. And finally, last but not least, I'm just being thorough. Just being thorough, that's all. Linda C. Welcome, Linda C. Triumphant Queen. So these are our 3 winners. Okay? These are our 3 winners. I would do some cards, but like I said, I mean, maybe I'll do a little bit of a couple card pulls or something, because I'm like I said, I got to get out of here in about 5-10 minutes or so. And yeah, so that's what it is. But how's everybody's Friday so far going on? Their Freaktacious Friday. Is it freaktacious? Is it delicious? Is it nutritious? Okay. So yeah, you're about to really, really do it. I'm thinking about, should I do some cards? I don't mean like the PayPal cards and stuff like, because then I get stuck on here sometimes, which I don't mind, but today I do mind, you know. Mac 1, so. All right. So what you think? Should I do some cards or not? I mean, you speak, if you talk, I talk back, you know? That's the way that goes. But I want to say this, you know, I hope that every one of you, I know tomorrow is going to be real busy for me. Tomorrow's the day of the ritual. You have a little bit of time left to get in, okay? So get in the ritual. Matter of fact, I wish I had put the fucking banner on here, but I got to run the commercial, that's all. You know, but there's a lot of, I'll tell you what, man, we'll do a little bit of, you must have a date. Huh? I got work. Work is my date tonight, you know? Yeah. Samantha Reed, I'll take a card. Well, we're about to open it up. Just a second, Samantha. But yeah, so there's, hey, once again, the winners. Alonzo CG, Belinda IM, Triumphant Queen. Y'all are the winners. Or I don't want to say the winners, but the recipients of the gift. I keep correcting myself, you know what I mean? So that's what that is. So congratulations to you. Please contact me. If you look in the description box of this very video, you will see the email at the bottom where to send your 3 wishes, okay? So just follow that and we're all good. Also, when you email me, I'll now have your email. Everybody's email is going to be in one place, so I can just respond to everybody and just do it that way. And yeah, I know there's other ways to do that, but like, I don't know. I just figured I'd do it this way. Fuck it. All right. So look, I'm game to do just a few cards, okay? I mean, there's only a few of you on here, so it says. I don't know. But yeah, I'm game to do a few cards. You know what I mean? Just for the hell of it. So if you would like a card, I'm going to officially now open it up here. All right. You can put your hand up just put the hand emoji up, and that's fine. Okay. But yeah, man, it's please be sure to watch my video on holiday triggers because you know, there's a lot of just, you may need to see it. Okay, you may need to see it. Linda C. Card for Linda C. I should be able to knock 6 out in like 5 minutes. Linda C. That's if everybody wanted one. Linda C. Linda C, check this out. Your worst enemy right now is, I would say, negative thinking, attitudes of pessimism, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, the way to turn this around, start looking at your life and yourself as if you were God, because you are, you know? So from a more universal, I guess, like not out of you, like that whole, I'm this, like out of the ego, like to be able to, you know, get out of yourself. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. But yeah, that's what Spirit was saying right now. I can see, it feels to me like this card feels like, you know, someone, and this is always usually the case, you know, someone's always their worst enemy, you know, or they're working against themselves. And some of these are based on, you know, habit, past experiences, things of that nature. So, Jamantha Reed, I got you. Jamantha Reed, I got you. I got you. Passion T, showing me who are the lucky was. No, you just didn't. How many times I done said the names, right? Hey, Linda C, though, that can be corrected at any time, or altered, I should say. You know what I mean? Altered. Passion T, since you asked, just a moment here. Let me choose this card for Jamantha. Okay. Once again, the recipients were, I just chose them, Alonzo CG, Felinda I Am, and Triumphant Queen. All right. One more time for Jamantha Reed. Oh, Jamantha Reed. Linda C, don't beat up yourself, you know, because we all are. Sometimes we need that little, oh, shit. Sometimes we need that little, like, you know, hey, like, do you realize you're doing this? You know, so because we all can get lost in the sauce, you know. It's real simple to get lost in the sauce. I was just messing with you, Passion. I'm just messing with you. All right, one more time again. Where'd Jamantha Reed? Shit. Jamantha's like, where's my fucking card? It's coming, okay? Papa Sean get those cooking it up for you. All right, just hold on. Aha. 3 of clubs. This is more like, to me, like you have a particular kind of energy around, you know, because when we're in certain modes or phases or chambers, you know what I mean? I don't know how to best explain that. You know, obviously there's a certain frequency there, you know, or a dominant frequency. Anyways, for you, Spirit's saying this is the time really to get very creative. I feel like your creativity is, you have access to a reservoir of creativity right now. Okay. I mean, you always do, but sometimes it's just the access seems a little bit more easier, you know, or you can just get in your flow easier based on where you're at. You feel me? So I'm saying is this. Take advantage of it. Now, this kind of just exists right now. Okay. And this is also the space you're moving into right now. This is what I see anyway. And if you don't do nothing with it, obviously it don't mean a goddamn thing. But if you do it, if you use it, then you will reap the benefits. Okay? So that's what we got there. Who else would like a card while I'm still here? I got about maybe 5 more minutes. You can just stick a hand emoji up and we'll get right with the Prizogram. Once again, the recipients of the St. Nicholas 2021 WISHMAS ritual are Alonzo CG. I can now almost fucking say the names without having to. Belinda I Am and Triumphant Queen. All right. Hand emoji. Mac 1. I seen you first. Michelle, don't worry. I think I'll get right to you afterwards. See how quick on the draw you are, you crazy Canadian you. Mac 1. Card for Mac 1. Jamantha Reed, you're very welcome. Maybe you knew about that, Jamantha Reed. Maybe you didn't. It's kind of just like, did you know right now, you got access to it's like everything is just conducive for it, but it must be applied to something, to get the biggest bang. That judge is here. Yeah. All right, card for Mac 1. Card for Mac 1. Card for Mac. I don't know the situation, but or the details. I'm kind of getting right. I feel that there is something going on with your mother that is like currently affecting you right now. I don't know if this is something old, but then the remnants of that energetic debris or emotional debris, or if it's old and current, you know what I mean? Because you can have issues with somebody. And then, obviously, if they're still in your life, the longer they're in your life, the more time there is to get more issues stacked up. You get me? So I want to tell you something like, hey, Super 1K, what's poppin'? I'm doing great. How about yourself? To be honest, I'm feeling like a need to like forgive this woman. Or this woman is either your mother or a woman with motherly energy. It's like one of the two. Glad to hear it, Super 1K. So I would say, but basically what I'm kind of being prompted to say to you is, try a little forgiveness or at least, letting go of certain things in concern with this woman, And the reason why I believe it's coming up is because it's affecting you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you're holding on to in concerns with this woman is affecting you. It's really affecting you. So I had to pass it on. Okay. Mom. All right. Yeah. I may not have all the details, but the way I look at it, and from my years of doing this, as long as the dots connect between your ears, good. That's where it needs to connect. You know what I'm saying? Who else would like a card? Stick yo emoji hand up, and I'll be glad to give you a card while I'm still here. I got about 5 minutes, and then I'm out of here. So if you like a little card of the day, all right. If you like a little card of the day, yeah, for sure. For sure, Mac 1. Peach Mac. I'm guessing that's what I haven't been saying the name correctly, right? Is it Peach Mac or is it just Mac 1? Michelle Riddell. So I take it you had court, huh, Michelle? Hey, let me tell you something too. And this is just not anybody in particular, but just you. And this is just straight out of love. Okay? Do not have a double dose protein shake with 2 raw eggs in it before you go to bed. That's my advice to you. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Hey, shout out, man. Big love. I appreciate that, Super One. Okay. Yeah. I knew you had it. I knew you had it. Okay, Michelle Riddell, get ready. Let's throw a card at you. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Jack of diamonds. This is an interesting card here. Just a second. I do vaguely remember you were like in some you work with horses, or you did, right? One of the things that they're saying about this is to you'll see this come up a lot when this card, but I'm really feeling it right now. I'm just seeing like what else may be trying to come through. Like I'm talking about the nuances, okay? But this also has to do. You're in a situation where the best medicine for you is to sell yourself on yourself. Okay, sell yourself on yourself. There is also a creativity that seems to be over you in regards to finances. You know, so I don't know if you're still in. Well, I kind of got stopped. Yeah, I remember something about that. Okay, but in selling yourself to yourself, of course, also you're always selling yourself to others. Not like that. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. But you get it. Like we all are every day in all kinds of different reactions. You know, I mean interactions. All right. So there is that. Left to Steve. Okay. Picasso's Mr. Tarot. What's going on? All right, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like right now, I feel you may probably be being your like kind of like a bully to yourself. And Spirit is also saying, hey, I think right now what you need is like you to be your own cheerleader too, you know, because that's what it kind of is to me. But it's more than just cheerleading. That's why I say when you sell yourself, you are connecting with that person when you sell something, you know. So when you're selling yourself on yourself, you're doing more than just selling. You're buying what you are giving yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or you're accepting what you are giving yourself, you know, moving home. I'm just pulling a couple cards today. Hey, Super 1K, shout out. Be well. Picasso's. I'm just doing card pulls. Just doing simple card pulls today. I'm going to leave in, I keep saying 5 minutes. It's supposed to leave in 1 minute. So if you want a card, just stick a hand emoji up. Let me tell you what, for now, like at 6:15, I will hit the end button. So go ahead. We're going to just put a hand emoji up. Once again, the recipients for the St. Nicholas WISHMAS Ritual are Alonzo CG, Valinda IM, Triumphant Queen. I see a hand emoji, Super 1K. I'm just going to bop. There you go. We're going to hit them off. Okay. Card for Super 1000. How y'all feeling on a Friday night? Will I be able to? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not doing those. I'm just picking a card, Picasso. That's all. I'm just picking a card. I'm just picking one card. I'm not doing. This is right here. This thing right here. This is just for those who love me. Who like to show their love in particular ways. All right, pick Super 1000. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Oh, Super 1000. I'm feeling right now. You might be going through something, or you're about to. There's, to me, what seems to be going on. There's some, like, you know, different emotions popping up. And maybe you're not really kind of understanding that, or you're not understanding the why or whatever it is, you know, about yourself. Though the 7 always leads you back to yourself. You know what I mean? So we need to kind of turn this around. To me, this is a card of like emotional intelligence, like knowing your buttons. You know, taking a look under the hood and seeing what the hell's really going on instead of just dealing with shit on a surface level. You know, think about it from a super 1000 level. You got me? So that's all. This is just a friendly encouragement. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid. Because it's easy to just keep getting distracted and you just keep going throughout your day. Next thing you know, it's tomorrow, then it's next week, then it's next year, you know, and probably through the course of all that time, the same shit keeps getting fucking triggered. Speaking of holiday triggers and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm also feeling some disappointment. All right. I feel like you may have had high hopes for something. And it seems like whatever this was, it was almost like there was like an emotional high and then whoop, like whatever it was, whatever the disappointment was, you know. I'll tell you what, Picasso's mistress, if you want to donate, go ahead and donate right now because I'm about to get off here in like 3-4 minutes, okay? I would appreciate it. That'd be great. If you want to, you'll be like my only one asking of me. I was just gonna pull a couple, you know, just cards, just regular, just card pulls. But you can if you want to, but I would get that in like right now. Right now. All right. Who else would like a card? Stick your hand or your emoji hand up. Come on, come on, come on. Don't dilly, don't dolly. Okay, get that shit up there. Get that shit up there. Come on now. You know, Super 1000, I don't know if this is going to be of any use to you, but there'd be times where, for example, and this is just a very rough example. Passion T, I got you. Hey, no problem, Super 1000. But let me just tell you this. Like, for example, maybe the example that's coming to my mind is I started a business. And as I'm doing things to start this was like in the 90s. And as I'm doing things like that, my emotions are rising because I'm expecting that it's going to be a certain way. Okay, I just got a Cash App. Who the hell is it? Okay, I think that's you, Picasso's. But anyways, the shit didn't go right. And then next thing you know, like my emotions, like my state was in the toilet. And I was like, it felt like a pit that I couldn't get out of. But then I started going back and once again, I played detective with old Papa Shanquito, you know, and I'm like, well, what exactly did I do here? Okay, so I went back and I mean, step by step, I was like looking through and I'm like, what I ended up discovering was my expectation or my attachment to this expectation was the problem. You feel me? As opposed to just looking at the turn of events as a learning situation, because you can learn from anything, you know? So instead of taking it as a learning situation, I just took it as this means that I'm just not meant to be in business for myself. This will never work. It'll never work for me. It'll work for others, but not me. And you see, I started discovering all kinds of other limiting beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Just off of me going back and playing detective and saying, okay, now I noticed I've been feeling like shit for about a week now. When did this shit start? You got me? Yeah. Okay, Picasso's mistress. You want to know what now? Let me go back here. I think that's you who hit me on the super chat, right? All right. Picasso's mistress, is that you? Okay, now we're going to get into it. All right. So, Picasso's mistress. Hey, Michelle Riddell, thank you. Queen Mutwa Bay, Sean Bibbins. What's going on? Okay, I got you. Okay, I got it. Will Picasso's mistress be able to move out the shelter and into a home soon? I'll tell you what, while we're doing this, just go ahead and bless the cards, all right? Take a nice deep breath in, hold it at the top, and just, while you're holding the breath at the top, just project the desire for the truth for your answer into these cards. And then go ahead and exhale when you're ready. All right. Bop. So here we go. So is she going to be able to move out of this shelter and into a home? Now will be the time. All right, one more time. Picasso's Mistress Tarot, I will have the answer of the cards. Whoa. There may be in this process, okay? I don't know your financial situation. I can tell you this though. If you're looking to move sometimes, like for example, going and looking at places even though you don't have all the money, you don't have the deposit, you don't have this and that, so fucking what? Just start putting your feet one in front of the other. Shit's going to that is acting as if. There's a whole difference between acting as if and faking it until you make it shit. Faking it is just faking it. Acting as if is assuming the wish fulfilled. You get me? So your cards, 6 of diamonds. Okay. Oops. Another 6 of hearts. All right. Here's the leap of faith I was talking about. Okay. 4 of hearts. Okay. And as far as cards that to me that correspond or correlate with home, 4 of hearts is a good card. Okay. And I can tell right now you're already feeling restless as fuck, ready to get the hell up out of there. Last card, 3 of diamonds. Worry about money or losing, money. I've been in plenty of different situations where it was like, I've never made more money in my life, but at the same time, I never spent. And that's exactly what I did. I spent. I didn't circulate. I was spending. And once you spend, it's gone. It's done. So anyways, just to take it all the way back, all right, to sum it up, your answer is a very strong yes. So you will be. Now, I just want to tell you, it is still possible for you to fuck that up. Okay? Worry, doubt, these things affect you in a myriad of ways. Okay? And if they don't cock block you, they at least help to delay shit. All right? So be sure. I'm like, I'll tell somebody in a minute, go find your place. But I ain't got the money. I ain't got this. I'm ready. Go find your place and the way will be made. Somehow, some way. The only one that can truly really stop you is you. So who else would like a card? I got 2 more cards that I'll pull. Picasso's Mistress Tarot, does that make sense to you? Boom. Anybody else want a card? Anybody else? Do you? How about you? You're just sitting there. Lady K, my pleasure. Card for Lady K. How you been, Lady K? How's it been at the Jizz Off? How's everything been going over there? All right, Lady K, this is your call. I don't know if you got something going on or if you have a romantic, whether it's exclusive or whatever, romantic partner. But I feel like there's going to be some separation. I see some separation on the horizon. Maybe this could have been a romantic interest. There may also be, this could also be somebody also familial too, or like a friend or something, where you just like, hey, I can't fuck with you right now, you know? And it feels like a split. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing here. Spirit is also saying, um, I feel that there is a certain, maybe also just the period on the end of this sentence too. I feel like there's a particular, maybe it has to do with a certain thing or a certain circumstance, but your emotions, maybe you might feel, kind of convinced and confident, and then you go to feeling like where you're doubting and this and that. See what I'm saying? There's a split, you know? Well, all right. That's what I have for you, though. Passion T. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Passion T. Passion T, Passion T, Passion T. That's your card. And you know what it says to me? It says that you are dealing with some deception, okay? There's somebody's keeping some secrets from you. Maybe, or they're just spoon feeding you what they want to give you. I don't feel like there's somebody around you that's playing a significant role right now in your life that is keeping some information from you. And it's that important enough where they felt that you need to see this card. Also, dare I say, I want to ask, and you don't have to answer this here. This is more rhetorical, I guess. Where might you be deceiving yourself? Not keeping it real with yourself. Okay. But I want to just tell you that. Also, I don't know if there's worries about work or health, physical things that I don't know if you've been experiencing, but the main thing, the headline here that I'm seeing is deception, primarily and especially deception by way of omission, like keeping it out. They're just not telling, like, to me, in my opinion, a motherfucker who always leaves shit out. They may even tell you maybe months down the road. I don't know if you ever known anybody like that, right? And you're like, well, motherfucker, how long were you waiting to tell me this? Yet another secret, right? So there are some people, yeah, but some people can't, they just can't keep it real. Some people, and everybody does lie. It's a human thing, for whatever the reasons are. But what I'm saying is this seems to be very important, or important to you, especially at this time. All right. One more time. If you would like a card, just stick a hand up. If not, we're getting out right now. RAT now. All right. I will patiently wait. I'll just be silent. Let's just have some dead air here. Let's just have some dead air here. Who else would like a card? Pastor T says, oh man. So don't forget, you can still join the St. Nicholas 2021 Wishmas ritual, okay? That's in the description box. We're going to be closing the doors to that around 12 o'clock, maybe a little after 12, but it's going to be closed tonight, okay? And when I say 12 or, around that time, it's Pacific Standard Time. So if you're on the East Coast, then you have, good vibes, Sharon Williams, good vibes. Okay, last call. This is the last call. If you want a card, stick the fucking hand emoji right up there. High five, yeah. Sharon Williams, she's quick on it. She's quick on the draw. She's quick on the draw. All right. Sharon Williams, your card, and the last and final card, okay, is this Four of Diamonds. You know what this represents to me? Been like that all my life, basically. All right, Lord. Hi, passion. To me, this is the card, and I don't know if this is what you're doing right now. Maybe you are doing this. I don't know. But this is the card to me of what do I really want, right? And even why. And I feel that there's a direction, a new direction that you want to go in. And you need to have those two components first before you go, right? Sometimes you might not be so sure about what it is that you really want, but okay, I do know it's in this direction. And as you go, you will be clarified. You get me? But I feel like that is happening. Also, I feel things financially for you are going to stabilize at a level that you really wanted it to be at. I'll say it like that. Okay? Not saying it's not stable now, but I'm just saying it could be even more stable, So yeah. But that's what I have for you. And I also kind of feel like a part of this card is just kind of like, hey, you are doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? And you need to hear that. Continue doing what you're doing also, okay? So I think that's also important. We got to be our own cheerleaders. We live with the biggest player hater of all in the universe, and that biggest player hater in the universe lives right between your fucking ears. And so does it with me. Okay, Passion T. Listen, Passion T. Be sure to send your 3 wishes to look in the description box. I just don't want to misquote. It's like a new email, and I made this email just for the ritual, but I believe it says St. Nicholas Ritual 21@gmail.com. Send your information or your name, birthday, and then your 3 wishes. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, too hard on myself. Don't I know it? You'd be it's a joke, y'all. Oh, okay. Oh, well, okay. Yep, I'm too hard on myself. Yeah, I mean that's the human condition, really. You know what I'm saying? That's the human condition. But it's a shame that most of us are like that too. Like and the degree of abuse that we do to ourselves, like within the confines of our own head. You know what I'm saying? You could be in a room full of people and nobody knows that you are beating the shit out of yourself, or whatever. It is crazy. Like the things that we say to ourselves, we don't even say to our worst enemies, you know. That to me is kind of mind blowing. Like, wow. Anyways, we're gonna get up out of here, y'all. Much love. Thank you to everyone, you know, who joined the ritual thus far, whether you received it as a gift or whether you joined or whether you're a Sorcerer's Corner member. We really appreciate you. Thank you. Are grateful. And yeah, so we're gonna get up out of here like last year. Peace. And I might come on later, do a little late night fucking show or just chop it up, talk some shit. Let's talk some shit or whatever. I don't know. But I'm out of here.